Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
They have a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ben in motion is Brown. Hurts again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. That'll be intercepted. And now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Man in motion is Smith. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Hurts. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. And they will finally run him down. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. A shotgun snap down to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. So a turnover-filled 1st quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Trimmer.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Packers going to use their final timeout now to talk things over before 3rd down.
No touch that. I know you with it. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing left sideline. Looks to be caught, but they're going to rule it out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
I know you with it. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Down. Ready?
Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to jet this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Got it?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Let's
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
on the ready.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set, 43 rail. 45. Wide. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Black Ultra. Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 47 yards out. That one off the crossbar. Needed to hit it a little bit better. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
3rd down, 3 to go. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's taken. Alcantara's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Big time play for Philly. A gain of 48. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this 3rd quarter begins. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32, set.
On 2nd down, Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field for Granson. And he will go all the way. Hyman Granson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Whoa, yeah. Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Smash, yellow, 43. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got him inside the 15. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Spanish for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down, Jim. At their own 23-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Man in motion is Brown. Third and long for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Think of all the guys that we came in today thinking that this defense could control. This is probably the last guy we would have thought. I mean, but give this defense a lot of credit. They had a plan to take away one of the best options, and they've certainly executed it to perfection.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Yellow.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
52 blue.
A second down throw for Lund. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 3.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's third and 4.
Let's go now. Block 40. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready. Cut.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
To throw is Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that